Did you know there's a house that rebuilds itself every full moon? Sounds like some old ghost story, doesn't it? But here's the thing, it's not. People in the town of Eldridge whisper about it. They say the house is alive. Every month when the full moon rises, the house changes. The windows glow this sickly blue, and the walls ... they creak. They say if you stand too close, you can feel it. Watching. Now, I wasn't the type to believe in folklore, but when I heard about it, I couldn't shake the thought. I had to see it for myself, so I drove to Eldridge. It's a small town, barely 1,000 people. The kind of place where time doesn't seem to move. Old wooden houses, streets lit by weak streetlights, and the air thick with the smell of earth. But it wasn't the town that got to me. It was that house. I found it just off the main road. It looked ... wrong. A 2-story Victorian, but not in the charming way you'd expect. The windows were broken. The porch was sagging, and the roof, well, it looked like it had been patched up 100 times. But no one ever lived there. At least, not that anyone had seen. I heard rumors. Some said it was abandoned. Others swore it was cursed. But no one could explain why, on nights like tonight, the house would suddenly look brand new. So I went. The moon was huge, casting a cold, ghostly light over everything. I parked a good distance away, feeling a chill run up my spine. I stepped out of the car, the silence hitting me like a weight. No crickets, no wind, just ... my footsteps echoing in the night. And then something else. I heard it before I saw it. The sound of wood creaking, the faint tapping of ... something, almost like nails on a wooden board. The house felt ... alive, like it was moving. I froze. I should have run, but I didn't. I took another step forward, compelled by some sick curiosity. The door, which had once been hanging off its hinges, was now perfectly shut. No sign of anything disturbing. Yet everything inside was new. The paint, the flooring, it was like someone had been there all day, fixing it up. But there was a smell. Not fresh paint, but something ... decayed. Something darker. It hit me like a wall. I walked around, peering through the dusty windows, and that's when I saw it. A shadow, moving, upstairs. It wasn't walking. It was ... gliding. The air grew thick. My chest tightened. Then the door creaked open. Slowly, almost like it was inviting me in. I stood frozen. My heart pounded. Every instinct screamed for me to leave. But my feet moved of their own accord, dragging me inside. The house was perfect. Too perfect. Everything in place, the furniture, the kitchen, it was spotless. But there were no sounds, no life, just a silence that screamed at me. I turned a corner and saw a mirror. A new one, shiny, clean. And there I was, but ... wasn't me. In the reflection, I was older. My hair grayed, my face lined. I reached out. The reflection didn't move. It stayed. And then ... it smiled. Not me. It smiled. A cold, twisted grin. I spun around, but there was no one behind me. Just that smile, staring back. That's when I realized the house wasn't just rebuilding itself. It was rebuilding us. Every full moon, it didn't just restore its walls. It remade its victims, trapping them in time as fresh and new as the house itself. I ran as fast as I could, hearing whispers follow me in the night. I didn't stop until I was back in my car, speeding away from Eldridge. But here's the thing. I don't think I'm safe. Because that house, it's still there. And I swear, if I go back on a full moon, it will rebuild itself. And I'll be part of it. The house, it's called the Rebuilder. And it's still waiting for its next victim.